Welcome back. We're making lots of progress on the Corvette. As you may not know, or if you are new here, consider subscribing. I'm building an 84 Corvette wide body, and there's lots of work to go. So I gotta put this guy down and get to work. Let's go. So definitely a good how-to if you want to keep the bumper and then glue it back together. As you can see, nice and wavy like the ocean. Normally I would take them off very nicely, but every single one of these screws was breaking, or not breaking, but just spinning in the inside. So it would have been next to impossible to try and get in here and fix it. So I'm going to drill them out from the other side. I do have another bumper somewhere. I have to go pick it up, and I think we're gonna get a new gas tank. This thing is just, I don't know, I don't like the look of it. It needs to go. I need to clean all this stuff up. These gas lines are gonna be replaced. Lots of work to do, lots of work to do. Okay, quick update. We're having some fun. The trims are coming off nice for the most part. We've got rust under there. This stuff does not want to come off very easy, but I did get this one off nice and clean. We move over to the windshield. Here's where the fun begins. So, shut this light off. This goes all the way around. I guess water gets trapped in here. For the most part, I was able to get these screws out. I had to grind little slots in them, and I was able to get them all out. So that side's off, this side's off. All this stuff will be cleaned up with the grinder. We're going to pull this piece off actually right now, so you can see how nice and crunchy it is under here. Oh my god. Okay. So a little bit of rust work. I don't know. This is a nice piece. I think I have some of these new ones. I think it's what I ordered. But yeah, we got a bit of rot. Doesn't look to be all the way through though, which is good. Oh, there's another screw in there. It needs to come out. When the windshield guy comes and pulls this out, I'll be able to take care of all this stuff. Not the worst case scenario, I guess. There's no real holes. I am glad he's coming to pull the windshield out though, because that needs to be addressed as well as all this. Plus it'll give me all kinds of room to work down in there, clean all of that, take all the ductwork out, clean all that. We're still getting a bit of a smell, mouse smell under this section. I haven't taken off yet. I could see through the hole there is a bit of mouse crap in there, so it just continues. But once all this is cleaned up, then we should be pretty good to go. Yeah, so we're just going to keep on cleaning and just making sure all this stuff is in good shape so it can be put back. We're going to paint this probably the same color as the body. It'll be like a satin black or matte black. But this has some work to go before. I'll be putting metal treatment on it like I did on the Mazda to clean all that up. But yeah, the tools are working great. Everything's working great. Having a dirty shop, I don't like, but we'll get cleaning up as we go along. And yeah, I think it's time for lunch.
2 hours later.
Oh, and we are back again. So as you can see over there, we removed some of the rust on that side. I'm going to have to clean off some of this tar. That's all coming down on here. It's all squishy and disgusting. Sticks to your clothes while you're trying to sit there, and that has to go. So all this rust is going to go. All this is going to be cleaned out. As you can see, I started cleaning out some of this. It's all over the floor. It's going to be a full clean out and reseal. So all these little extra, divots and, crap that's in there, all that's going to be gone. It also contains some of the smell that's kind of plaguing this car. And so we've got some various tools we're going to go through, scrapers, whatnot, clean it all up and prep it, repaint it, and seal it up. So the idea is we're going to do custom floor with carpet and all this kind of thing. We're not going to put the stock stuff back in, I don't think. I did dye the carpet in the front, as you saw probably in another clip, but I don't know if we're going to use it, as I would like to keep some of the, like, keep it as tight as possible and line it with soundproofing, things like that. But all that's going to be cleaned up and redone, because I don't want to see any of this when I don't want to see any of these divots when I'm laying down new material. So I like the lines of the car. I like this kind of thing. We're going to do some stereo stuff here at some point, but I'd like to clean all that up and get that prepped. Which is pretty well cleaned out, right down to the metal. I'm going to apply some metal treatment inside here again, and then we're going to clean it and spray it. Also found this little hole here on the corner of the windshield, so it seems pretty solid for the most part. I'm going to just put a patch over this and grind it down, and hopefully that should work out. Same with under here, it's really corroded, but still pretty solid. I may have to add another layer of metal here and then go down. This side turned out pretty good. There's still a bit of corrosion under there. I guess bad spot for the water to kind of sit and flow in here. So there was a lot of leaves and things when I first got it, so I'm guessing that whoever maybe had it before didn't wash it as often as they could have. Get all the dirt and junk out of here and underneath here as well. So this will be all cleaned up. We'll do some fiberglass strands. We started also, so that worked out pretty good. We are going to show you this next part. So here I started cleaning all of this. The VIN number actually is coming back pretty nice. I'm going to take this off and actually clean it properly. Possibly maybe some JB Weld, fill in some of the pits, and we'll get that looking real nice. I started taking off all the sealer here on the seams and things like that. I'm going to refill it, clean these gaps out, put some new stuff in there. It was all kind of dried up and crusty. All this is coming up pretty nice. I might need some more hood cables. Yeah, wiper transmission will have to come out. We'll clean it all inside there. It's coming along pretty nice. I do have tomorrow off, so we're going to continue working. And yeah, keep watching. Let's go.